What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Cam back again with another video. Today we are going to be reviewing some more boxing gloves, looking at some of the original pairs that I did get on a haul. Today is none other than the RDX Kara boxing gloves. Now, if you know anything about me and RDX, I love the material. I love their gear, specifically from the Kara line that they have. It's absolutely incredible leather. Feels good nonetheless. Now, I am a little bit more critical on these boxing gloves because, compared to some of the other ones that I did get my hands on, these weren't necessarily my favorite, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and dive into this review. So looking here, we're gonna go ahead and crack these open, right? First thing that I kind of look at in terms of boxing gloves, again, I have kind of like frail wrists. I've broken them a total of 3 times at this point, but obviously not related to boxing. I used to play football growing up, so I broke my wrist a lot as a kid. But wrist support is a huge factor for me when it comes down to looking at these gloves and seeing what's ultimately going to be good. Now, comparing them to the best of the best, I don't necessarily think is always the fair thing, but you can kind of notice here there isn't that extra layer of wrist support that could be helpful to some people that are looking to purchase these gloves. Now, like I mentioned, right, Kara, specifically the line, or RDX Kara gear, is like some of my favorite material from an exterior standpoint, and usually they have really good cushioning around the hands. What I don't like about these specific gloves is that they feel a little bit boxy on the outside. Some of the other gloves kind of do like shape over to the side of your hand a little bit better. These are the 14-ounce gloves. Like I said, I keep that kind of consistent with all the gloves that I do buy. But even if my hand is in here, there's still quite a bit of space on the exterior. So that's just something to note here, right? Cushioning all around. If you've purchased RDX Kara gear before and know what the cushioning of the headgear feels like, it just feels like the same material, foam, relatively good on the shock absorption, but nothing to like fawn over, to be completely honest. Now, the interior is a little bit of, I don't really know what to describe this material as, but you guys can kind of hear it, of how it sounds when you rub your skin across it. More than likely, these are going to be a pair of gloves that you're going to have to wear hand wraps underneath, both for the knuckle protection as well as the irritation from hitting the bags or training or sparring, anything related to that. I'd probably feel a little bit more comfortable saying that these Kara and RDX's gear is better from a headgear standpoint, but if you want to stay consistent with what you train in terms of having the same headgear, the same boxing gloves, I don't necessarily think these are horrible, but definitely not my favorite. We're gonna have a full detailed review in the bio where you guys can see our final rating on these gloves. Nonetheless, I think key highlights here: material, silky smooth, really great. In terms of the cushioning, relatively squishy, nothing to be like huge about. Again, if you've had Kara gear in the past or RDX gear in the past, it's kind of similar material. I do think this is a nice touch right here. I always love embroidered logos, stitched and whatnot. Shows high quality. There is a little bit of a misstitch right there, but nonetheless, go ahead and check out that written review. Link is going to be in the bio. Hope to see you guys soon. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this, so we can continue to post and help you guys find the best gear on the market. See ya.